Everyone, I am Abeer Shahu and today I will show you the most effective opening with white, originally known as the fried liver attack. So let's start. First, we start by pushing a pawn on e4. Black would reply back with pawn e5. We will simply attack his pawn on e5 with knight g3. Then he may defend his pawn on e5 with knight c6. As he plays that, we will simply attack his pawn on f7 by bishop c4. As this happens, he would play knight f6. As he plays this, we will simply play a knight on g5, attacking his pawn on f7 and as well defending a pawn on e4. As this happens, he would push his pawn on d5, stopping a bishop's attack. We will simply capture his pawn on d5. After that, he would capture a pawn back on d5 with his knight. As this happens, we will play a brilliant move with knight cross f7. This is a brilliant move because if king becomes tempted to take upon a knight and takes it, we will simply get a queen on f3, giving him check. And if your opponent is a beginner, he would simply get his king on g8, knowing what will come next without knowing what will come next. As this happens, we will capture the knight with a bishop on d5, and it's forced for the queen to take it, and as it takes, we will simply capture his queen with ours, which is a checkmate. In this position, if your opponent is a professional, he would play king e6, stopping the attack, and then we will simply put pressure on d5 with a knight c3. After this happens, he would defend his knight on c3 with playing his second knight on e6. As this happens, we will push a pawn on d4, attacking his pawn on e5. He would play c6, stopping the pressure on d5. And then we will simply capture the free pawn we are getting on e5, which is a pawn up, and this will help you in this game, and you will actually win this game since you are a piece up. And guys, if in this position your opponent plays bishop c5, it's a new gambit named Dude's Gambit, and this gambit is really great for us. So I will show you this gambit in the next video. Subscribe.